Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on BABA just several days ago, on November the 3rd of this year, when the price of this asset was at $97.58, and my main assumption was that we were in accumulation range, we were in accumulation point. It is the range in between $99.2 and $93.68. And we had a decent upside potential of about 33% with a quite low downside potential of about 3%. And the stop loss should be placed at around $93. And guys, take a look right here. Let's switch to hourly time frame and let me show you this in details. We retested basically the range of support at $95.46, and we have a quite substantial bounce, and as you can see on pre-market hours we are up by 1.58%. And guys, we didn't hit our stop loss order at $93 and we still have the same upside potential. It is another evidence of the power of technical analysis. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account, where for the $35 a month you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that, guys, for the first 100 subscribers I will do a giveaway. I will do a technical analysis based on your request on any asset that you might find. On top of that, guys, and it is the most lucrative offer. For now, there is not so many people inside the Discord group. That is why almost 100% of my time will be dedicated to you. And it is pretty much one-on-one training for the value of $450 a month, but for the fraction of this cost, for just $35 a month. And I think it is quite fair deal.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, and let's take a look again at its price action. I have to say that in my opinion, we pretty much completed the retracement to the fourth wave, and definitely no one can guarantee that from this point we might go higher. But in my technical analysis, I will show you what should we expect next. And for now, let's take a look at its major news. Unfortunately, we don't have any updates from the analytic firms. And I want to show you why this asset for the last trading session, basically from this point at $101, lost about 6.11% within just 2 sessions. And the reason is the results, the election results in the United States of America. And let me show you this news. Trump wins the 2024 US presidential election. Implications for China. Let me quote you the subtitle. Donald Trump victory in the 2024 United States presidential election will shape US-China relations for the next 4 years, carrying significant implications for trade, diplomacy, and business exchanges. We explore the anticipated impact of Trump's election on China and examine the potential effects on US-China business relations. And guys, I want to pay attention to this paragraph. Trade policies under Trump. Trade is arguably the most critical issue in the US's China policy agenda, with an anti-China positions gathering bipartisan support. Both sides of the political aisle agree on the importance of reducing the trade deficit with China and decreasing the reliance on Chinese imports. This consensus has led to the implementations of trade barriers during both the first Trump and outgoing Biden administrations. President Trump initiated a trade war with China in 2018, imposing tariffs of up to 25% on a range of Chinese goods under Section 301 of the Trade Act of 1974. President Biden has not only maintained these tariffs, but also increased and introduced new duties on strategically important goods. And guys, with the main slogan of Trump's program, Make America Great Again, it is not a coincidence, and definitely it is not a surprise that right after the results were disclosed, the price of all Chinese stocks went down. As you can see, NIO also down by 5.3%, Xpeng down by 3.9%. Do I have another Chinese stocks right here? Yes, Li Auto dropped by 3.25%, and definitely it is the major impact on China and US relationships that was made from the Capitol Hill. And guys, what do we expect next? Let me show you quite interesting and important data. At this time, let me show you the list of institutional investors. And first of all, I want to show you again the institutional ownership of Alibaba stocks. And right here we have several months in a row. From the very beginning of June of this year, we have an increasing number of shares which belongs to institutional investors. This means more and more institutional investors want to have Alibaba in their investment portfolios. On top of that, if you take a look at its most recent actions, you can see that Royal Bank of Canada closed its put position for 100%. And it is another, despite the red color of this string, it is another bullish sign. On top of that, we have several companies who opened completely new positions. Endowment Wealth Management put into Alibaba about $309,000, but Cloud Alpha Capital Management opened a new position for almost $32 million, and they added, and it is basically a call position, and they added $1.3 million to the company itself. Mount Lucas Management opened completely new position for $21.22 million. And definitely, guys, you can see that a lot of companies opened new positions with Alibaba, and not so many of them, not so many companies closed these positions. But guys, you have to keep in mind that this date is not a deal execution date. The real deals happened back in a days, at least 45 days prior this date, and this is just a filing date. That's why you have to keep this in mind. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, what do I expect next? And I have to say that we still have a very decent chances to see the movement to the upside that will hit the price target. Let me show you the price target of the top of the fifth wave. It's set at around $129. And I have to say that we didn't break the golden pocket range, statistically the most probable range of trend reversal. And as far as this range holds, we have very decent chance, 25% to hit its higher target. And guys, I have to say that from this bottom, from the level of about $70.82 from July the 2nd of this year, this asset gained about 69%, and I have to say that this movement to the downside was 100% expectable, and I caught this movement to the tick. You can watch my previous videos, and you can find the link to these videos on each and every description section. You can see this link right here, Baba Stock previous video. And you can prove my words, and you can rely on my technical analysis as a part of your due diligence. So guys, as I already mentioned, I still expect the movement to the upside. That is why the risk to reward ratio is pretty much the same. You can accumulate your position from the current range with an upside potential of about 33% and a tiny downside potential of about 4%. Depending on your accumulation point of about 4 or 5%. This means more than 6-to-1 or even 7-to-1 risk to reward ratio is extremely lucrative, and that is why, guys, this trade is quite interesting in my opinion. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born around